Hi class, I just wanted to check in with you and give you a little bit more explanation around your hypothesis. As you know, your capstone really is a strategic plan, and so this hypothesis is really just part of that plan. So if we go back to the idea of this is something that you could present to your boss or somebody else, your hypothesis is just part of that. It's not something that you are going to have to go out and prove. So your research is done. That was part of your lit review. And so you're not doing any other type of research or data collection. So this is really something that can be made up. Going back to the actual capstone, the sample capstone project, she was basically writing a strategic plan she wanted to present to her homeowners association. So she was showing that I've done all this research on security issues and homelessness and things like that. And then my solution is install video cameras and a gate, and we will see a decrease in crime in our in our condos. You know, I think she said a decrease of 10%, something like that. Anyways, I want to remind you guys that this really is something that you're kind of just making up. Obviously within reason, you're being thoughtful about this. So you're not just pulling a number, without thinking it through and understanding that an increase in security of 10% or a decrease in crime of 10% is a good decrease. You're not necessarily thinking that your solution to your problem is going to make everything 100% better. So as you're writing your hypothesis, think about that. So basically you're saying, if this is implemented, the results would be increase of 10%, decrease of 10%, something around that area. I doubt you would necessarily go over 25% on your hypothesis. Then basically you're writing a null hypothesis, which is basically like, if we do nothing, then nothing will change, is basically what you're writing. How I explained it to one of you guys, one of the classmates, is that this is really a practice on getting you comfortable with hypotheses and getting the idea of the concept behind a hypothesis and a null hypothesis, but it's not necessarily anything scientific that you guys are going to have to really prove or find data or go out and collect the data to prove or disprove. So it's really, really much more simple than it really sounds. We'll get into how you're going to propose to collect the data later on. That will be next week, and I'll do another video to kind of explain that. So I hope that helps and that makes sense. If you have any questions or concerns, especially around the specifics of your exact project, because there's a wide range of projects, and I wish I could address them all in this video, but sometimes it's helpful to just talk through, how does my project work into a hypothesis? So if you have any questions, please feel free to email me or text me or try to set up a meeting, or if I really need to do a conference online ahead of time, I can try to schedule that. So reach out to me if you're really struggling with what your hypothesis could be, but really kind of take the stress away and realize this is all kind of made up, and you're not going to have to do anything to prove this. So you're just really writing a statement of what you think would happen if a company, an organization, or people put a solution into place. Hope that helps, and I will talk to you guys soon.